So this is about Major Shaitan Singh, and you are known as a soldier's soldier. So Indian soldiers, often we often believe, and you're very proud of Indian soldiers, Indian army, they tend to be much battle hardened than the Chinese. That's what the belief is. So I want to ask you what went wrong in 1962, and how vis-a-vis this concept of Indian soldiers are more battle hardened than Chinese army. I mean, that's what they put it. How do you rate it?
Many things went wrong. Right from 54 onwards, when Panchsheel was signed, you withdrew your garrisons that existed in Lhasa, in between in the valley between Sikkim and Bhutan, at Gyanse. They were all withdrawn. Tibet was handed over. And Chinese decided that this is the best opportunity they've got. Now juxtapose this with Korean War, where the Chinese participated. When you talk of battle hardening, it is experience that goes into that battle hardening. At that particular moment, soldier to soldier, the Indian soldier was good. But when you talk of formations and others who had participated in battle, you do find that the Chinese had people who actually were coming from combat zones. They knew what massing of artillery meant. They knew that it is automatics that matter. In our case, we were still wielding the good old 303 or the Lee Enfield as it is known as. There was no visible change in the equipment profile of the Indian Army. And therefore, it won't be wrong to say that you put people who were determined, who were very good, but they had no equipment to fight. It was mentioned that about the Battle of Dhola, Namkachu River, where two Rajput participated. When we go through the accounts of the battle, we find they had carried about 50 rounds of mortars. Each person had 100 rounds of rifle. How many days it is going to last? They still had summer clothing, not winter clothing. They had no clothing. In fact, if you look at it for that particular circumstance, and look at the type of deployment we had, we were not expecting.
They caught unmanned.
Ladakh sector had only one infantry battalion, which fought, okay, which was in the front line. When you look at the eastern sector, there were 2 brigades worth, which fought. Wherever our people fought, they fought extremely well. But the type of leadership that existed in the country at that time, there was panic. They were not expecting it. They were caught by surprise. And the orders were, okay, withdraw. Most of the people who got killed were killed in this movement that was taking back from prepared positions to no positions.
Wasn't it because they were outmaneuvered? Because they were...
There was no outmaneuver. I feel, see, wherever our troops fought, Walong, 6 Kumaon fought from Walong in defenses prepared by 2 Rajput. The Chinese didn't get through. Had the defenses been sited properly on Namkachu, on the ridge line, and not on the river, Chinese wouldn't have got through. It is true right across. In fact, I don't know how many people have read this book by Kunal Verma, 1962 War That Wasn't. It will be worth reading that book. Very graphic accounts of well-researched things on the political front are there and the military front are there. And I would say that it is not enough to say that my man is innovative, my man is good, he can achieve wonders. If you don't equip him, then you are actually tying his hands and feet together and saying, okay, now go and fight.
সমস্ত খবরের তৎক্ষণাৎ আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব বাটনটি ক্লিক করে বেল বাটনটি ক্লিক করুন।
আরও খবরের আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি আর বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করুন নোটিফিকেশনস পেতে।